Hello, dear movie lovers. Today, we talk about a super hit Malayalam movie, Lucifer. The fine script by Murali Gopi has been molded into an engaging drama with delicious visuals and stylish frames by Prithviraj and his team. The narrative moves ahead with so many twists and turns which keeps the viewers interested during the whole movie. With his safe looks, Mohanlal gives enough to cheer for the audience as Stephen Nedumballi. He shines with his amazing dialogue delivery and looks convincing as he takes on his rivals. He is easily the best thing about this film, and his superb performance in a way make you forget the shortcomings, if any. Vivek Oberoi, who plays a villain, is menacing and showcases a brilliant performance. There are other terrific performances done by Manju Warrier, Sai Kumar, Indrajit Sugumaran and Tovino Thomas. Lucifer movie starts at Interpol's office in Lyon. An officer is looking at reports about a Quraishi Ebron, an unidentified man involved in transcontinental trade. A message from the CIA is received on his computer. They suspect a diamond gold nexus is working in tandem with the warlords of Africa, and a rear image of a person taken in Istanbul on 7 April 2006 is attached. The officer dials Interpol's secure phone line and says, "Flag it off, it's Ebron, Quraishi Ebron." Meanwhile, in Kerala, Chief Minister P.K. Ramdas, known as PKR, died, who was the leader of the ruling party Indian Union Front, IUF. Taking advantage of the situation, believing it would benefit in the upcoming election, the acting Chief Minister, Mr. Mahesh Verma, sent party activists to form a riot outside the hospital, accusing Mayday Rajan, who is a leader of opposition and partly an owner of the hospital, of the murder. Govardhan, a man who identifies himself as a truth seeker, records a Facebook live stream and condemns those who praise PKR, claiming that he was a puppet during his final years in the hands of a financial syndicate that controls Indian political system. He claims the IUF party has twice the amount of money than the state's treasury, and the person who will replace PKR is crucial. He lists 5 possible candidates: 1. Priyadarshini Ramdas, 2. Bimal Nair, 3. Jatin Ramdas, 4. Mahesh Verma, 5. Stephen Nedumballi. Priya and Jatin are PKR's daughter and son. Priya has a college-going daughter Janvi from her first husband Jayadevan, who died in a questionable car accident in Dubai 7 years ago. She married NRI Bobby a year after. Bobby is known for real estate and Hawala scams. Jatin aborts in the United States. Verma is the most likely successor with his seniority and known particularly for his lobbying skills. Stephen is an upstart promoted by PKR, a name not heard until the last 6 years. Govardhan describes him the most dangerous among them and addresses him Lucifer. Data received from Govardhan's dark web research says that a little is known about his part other than his contract work for the post-war reconstruction in Iraq and Afghanistan and gold smuggling from Dubai to Kerala. Govardhan questions why PKR endorsed such a person by consorting him in every venues and even vacating his consecutively winning Nedumballi assembly seat for him last year. In Mumbai, Bobby meets an acquaintance, Abdul. Bobby tells him that PKR had given him an ultimatum a month ago to stop his drug trafficking. With PKR's demise, Bobby plans to fund the IUF party with drug money, overthrowing the present financier Madapati Chandi. With the help of Abdul, Bobby cuts a deal with the drug lord Fyodor, who agrees to transfer 250 crores Indian rupees every month in exchange of unchecked drug contraband into Kerala once the IUF wins the election. But for the deal to proceed, Bobby has to first set up a drug production plant. Abdul insists it should be in the government-sealed timber factory in Nedumballi range. At the same time, cremation ceremony of PKR is carried out in Kerala. Priya asks Verma to forward Stephen from the ceremony. On Verma's order, Commissioner Maivahanam attempts hindering Stephen's way, but he fails. Jatin, who should be performing PKR's rituals, is absent. He was last informed to be on a camping trip. On that night, Bobby arrives home and unbeknownst to Priya and gives Janvi some Malana cream. He convenes a meeting with the IUF party ministers, informing his decision to fund the party and dissolve the current ministry to prepone the election to take advantage of the present sympathy wave, and nominates Jatin as the party's next chief minister candidate. Since Chandi is Stephen's ally, Verma advised Bobby to first reconcile with Stephen. But Stephen objects funding the party with the drug money and threatens Bobby.
Is a dirty business.
Enraged, Bobby assails Sanjeev, the chief of IUF-funded news network NPTV, to start a smear campaign against Stephen. A reporter is sent to Govardhan to collect evidence for his claims. Govardhan does not have any, but claims Chandi is backed by Qureshi Abram gang, a nexus that controls the gold-diamond trade around the world. He hands over a file named Govardhan's X file containing pieces of evidence against Bobby. Sanjeev delivers this file to Bobby. Govardhan is captured by IUF activist Murugan and is confined to an asylum. Bobby sent men to timber factory. On knowing it, Stephen kills 6 of them and defeats the rest. Double-crossing Stephen, Stephen's aide Aloshi espies this and reports the incident to Bobby. Mailvahanam sent to detect the evidence from the premise finds nothing. From Priya's diary, Bobby finds out that she resents Stephen because her father gave more care for him, who was brought to their home as a child and was a cause for a rift between her parents. Stephen runs a destitute home. Aloshi pursues one of the inmates, Aparna, to slander Stephen. As a result, on NPTV, she accuses Stephen of raping her and conduct of other illegal activities. This creates public outrage against Stephen, who gets arrested and imprisoned. In prison, Stephen gets a phone call from Zaid Mazou, a mercenary and Stephen's confidant. Jatin arrives and impresses the public with his speech. While transferring fund to Bobby, Fyodor's containers are sabotaged by Syed and his cohorts, who demand the release of Stephen. Bobby agrees, but Varma meets Rajan to arrange a hit on Stephen by his party goons in the prison. But the attempt fails. Varma, left with no choice, releases Stephen. Meanwhile, Janvi is hospitalized after LSD overdose. Mailvahanam blackmails Priya for sex in exchange for not filing a case against Janvi. From Janvi, Priya comes to know about Bobby's lustful behavior towards her. When asked, Bobby admits it and intimidates Priya with exposing Janvi's contact with the drug peddlers and threatens to cast away her and Janvi as he cast away PKR and Jaydev. Meanwhile, Aparna admits on NPTV that she lied about Stephen. Now, coming to the climax sequence of the movie. With no other choice, Priya seeks the help of Stephen, who vows to protect them. Hence, Stephen's men kill Mailvahanam. Stephen also meets Sanjeev to clear NPTV debts, taking control of the channel. Jatin and Priya convene a press conference to expose Bobby's illegal trade. Now, here comes the thrilling part. Bobby is captured in Mumbai by Fyodor's men. Before Bobby could kill him, Zaid and his gang kills them, rescuing Bobby for Stephen to kill. Revealing himself to be Stephen's spy, Murugan kills Aloshi. Govardhan is released and reunited with his wife and daughter. Jatin is elected as the new Chief Minister of Kerala. The movie ends showing a sequence in a remote location in Russia, where Stephen meets Zaid and gang and attends a phone call of a gold diamond merchant, Sangani, to whom he reveals himself as Qureshi Abram. In closing credits, headlines of various international newspapers are shown reporting Abram as the head of an unnamed crime syndicate. To conclude, the massive success of the Malayalam movie Lucifer is not only a surprise or accident, but also a well-deserving credit to its makers. The director conveys many inner meanings throughout the depiction, which helped the film to garner much critical acclaim. There are many unanswered questions too. To find out what they could be, let's eagerly wait for Emburan. If you haven't watched the movie or wishes to watch it again, click the link below to enjoy it in Amazon Prime Videos. Want to hear more of Malayalam movies? Then please like, share and subscribe. Enjoy life and believe in yourself.